Welcome back, AHS. I'm Cody Bennett.
And I'm Kylie Douglas, and this is
The REZ. We are so excited to be the first to film in our new studio and at our new desk.
What a great experience.
Whoa, get up.
What?
Hi, y'all. Give him the mic, Bennett. There you go. Keep walking. Exit stage left.
Okay. Hey guys, look at this desk, huh?
This is awesome.
Man, first one's the anchor on this thing, huh? This is nice. Yeah, this is great. Cause it's time for our teacher takeover. Welcome back, AHS. I'm Mr. Neary.
And I'm Mr. McGee.
And this is
The REZ.
Look at this amazing studio. Check out this new desk.
Pretty nice being the first anchors for this occasion.
It sure is. What do you think, Mr. Barnes?
It's primo.
And so I heard you went and asked the A-walking question about teacher's favorite Christmas song.
Yes, I did. This week for A-walking, I went around asking teachers to sing a little bit of their favorite Christmas songs, and this is what we got. Sing your favorite Christmas song.
I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You got termites in your smile.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Will you sing your favorite Christmas song?
No.
Wah, wah, wah.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday.
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year.
I really must go.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Feliz Navidad. Da, 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 da.
And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows.
Jingle bell rock.
Oh, Christmas tree, OHS, oh, Christmas tree.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Hear those sleigh bells ringling, ting, ting, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely, we're the fourth sleigh ride together with you.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
My favorite Christmas song is Silent Night.
Would you sing us a little?
Absolutely not.
Frosty the snowman was a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal.
Well, I'll have a blue Christmas without you.
Not gonna make fun of any of those because I haven't done mine. And here it goes. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, sugar. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. The ones that look like Santa Claus, Christmas trees and bells and stars. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Mr. Barnes. Obviously, no one has won American Idol in Alvarado High School or anybody going to be on The Voice.
No, sir. Now, for your instruction this week.
Here is Masterpiece Theater.
And now it's time for Literature with the Librarian, the part of the show where Crumpton talks about classics, prose, poetry, and reference materials. And now, here's Crumpton.
Oh, hello, ages. Today I would like to talk to you about books that have been turned into movies. As I think about literature today in the present world, my heart gets giddy and I feel the need to twirl. Not really. Librarians don't twirl. The point I'm trying to make is that the phrase, books are boring and cause a lot of snoring, is totally false. Have you seen the movies lately? They're all based on books, which are all totally boss. Yes, I can use the word boss. I was born in the 70s, and plus, what other word rhymes with false? The Giver, The Fault in Our Stars, If I Stay, Mockingjay. At one point, all these movies were books with plots and themes and characters sitting on the shelves in the library not to be overlooked. So if you are trendy, and I know most of you are, come by the library and get a book before it becomes a star.
This has been Literature with the Librarian. Now get your books turned in by the due date.
Coach Barkey, how do you like the new setup?
I love it. Looks great in here.
Like the desk?
Awesome.
How about the stuff in front?
Amazing. Lights and everything.
Well, hey, I hear you have some sports news for us.
I sure do. This week, the boys basketball team played against Ferris. Let's take a look at that. Unfortunately, they lost. They also played last Monday against Joshua and last Friday against Faith Family. They lost against Joshua 52-43 and against Faith Family 67-48. The boys played yesterday. More results on that on the next episode. They also play next week on Tuesday against Castleberry here at home. The girls basketball team played Lake Worth this week. Let's see some of that. They won 34-25. They also played against Everman last Tuesday and West last Monday. The girls won against Everman 42-31 and lost to West 44-37. They also got third place in their tournament over the break. Way to go, ladies. There was a volleyball signing right before the break. Let's see how that went.
Recognize Waverly today has an opportunity to get to attend Salem International in West Virginia. She's committed to go to school there and compete in volleyball.
One more for me. There you go. 1, 2, 3.
That's all for this week's sports. Back to you guys.
Man, I always love hearing how our Indians are doing.
And now it's time in which we highlight the skilled,
the funny,
the silly,
and the talented.
It's time for this week's Shenanigans.
You kids these days have it so easy, I don't know what you have to complain about. When I was your age, I had to walk 25 miles to school, the whole way, and I never complained a bit. And by the way, we didn't have these fancy calculators. We had to do math by hand, on a pencil and paper. And the music you kids listen to now. music we listened to had class. Life sure is easier now.
The Friday before the break was Grammarpalooza with Miss Ross. We sent Miss Warren to get the scoop on that. Miss Warren?
Thanks, guys. I interviewed Mrs. Ross to see what Grammarpalooza was all about. Let's take a look at that. Mrs. Ross, what is Grammarpalooza?
Grammarpalooza, Mrs. Warren, is a state of mind.
Okay, I would like to come to Grammarpalooza, may I?
Well, you would have to be in my pre-AP sophomore classes to be eligible. Once you're an alumni, you can come back, but you have to start out as a pre-AP sophomore. I'm sorry.
So, what you're saying, Mrs. Ross, is that you believe in age discrimination?
Not necessarily age discrimination, but sometimes we do factor in different qualities. You have to be so enthusiastic. You have to be willing to learn. You have to be creative and be able to think outside the box. And I'm sorry, Ms. Warren, I don't know I think you're in the box.
I do not think that. I think I should be given a chance. I almost got in. I had my arms in there.
Would you like for me to ask the Grammarpaloozians if it's okay?
Yes. Okay. She locked us out, by the way. She never locks her door, ever.
You've all been sworn in now. Mrs. Warren wants to know if she can come in.
Y'all are mean! Age discrimination. All of you are bullies. We're an anti-bully campus.
I'm so sorry, but the Louisians have spoken.
All right, well, this is not the end of it. We will pick it. We will find our way in. Do you have anything else to say, Mrs. Ross?
Go Palooza!
Mrs. Ross didn't give us a lot of information, but I won't give up my mission to become part of Grammarpalooza. Back to you guys.
You know, it was our last year's Teacher Takeover episode in which we introduced a brand new segment, that being Masterpiece Theater.
Well, this year, we've got a treat for you.
We call it Indian Interview Time.
They were singing, my, it's Indian interview time, where we interview some Indians and have a good time. So sit back and watch this interview time, 'cause it's Indian interview time, Indian interview time.
Good morning, Alvarado High School, and welcome to our first ever Indian interviews. I'm Dr. Kenneth Estes, Assistant Superintendent of Alvarado ISD, and with me this morning is Dr. Chester Jaraska, our current superintendent.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Dr. Jaraska, could you tell us one of your most memorable moments while being superintendent in Alvarado ISD for the last 15 years?
Well, I have hundreds of memorable events in my tenure here. Probably the biggest one is this state championship game that we played in Arlington, and it didn't just involve Alvarado High School, it involved the entire community and indeed Johnson County and beyond.
Well, that was a great event and a great game. I was told that you had a child that went to Alvarado ISD. Is that correct?
That's right. My son Adam graduated in 2004, and Alvarado prepared him for a college life and indeed into his profession now.
That's fantastic. And I've been told that you also have grandchildren that go to school in Alvarado.
That's right. I have a grandson named Aiden who's in kindergarten at Alvarado North. I also have a grandson in our Learning Center, which is our employee daycare, and he's in the 1-year-old class.
Dr. Oska, how does it feel to have mentored what some people are already saying will be the best superintendent ever to have existed?
Ever be for all time? Well, I don't know about that. I've not measured that, but I will say that I've been mentoring the person who will be the very best superintendent in the history of Alvarado. I claim that spot now, but when I leave, the new superintendent will be the very best.
You've also mentored many superintendents in the state of Texas throughout your career. Is that correct?
That's correct. At one time there were 15 sitting superintendents that worked for me in one capacity or another. The new superintendent will be the 16th.
I know it's been said that you have a skill for recognizing talent, Dr. Droska.
I do claim that, and a lot of people would second guess me after I made that decision. As a matter of fact, when you were appointed interim athletic director, the blog said, what was Chester thinking when he hired a 28-year-old tennis coach, which you were neither 28 nor really inexperienced.
I really wasn't 28, that's for sure.
And I don't remember if that was high school principal or the athletic director.
No, it was interim athletic director.
Okay.
But it was only a few weeks ago. Dr. Droska, what's your thoughts about the potential of a flood of white tennis shoes entering the district after you retire?
Well, I would hope that wouldn't happen, but that's a legend that has been built up over time. I never said that employees could not wear white tennis shoes, but I did say administrators could not wear them. But the teachers, for some reason, believe that I don't want them wearing them either.
Is it true that your aversion to white tennis shoes stems from your hatred of the movie Saturday Night Fever?
You know, I've never seen the full length of that movie. I don't intend to, don't like the movie, do like the actors in other parts, but no, I like white shoes and I used to wear them myself.
I wish we had video of that. Dr. Droska, you do a fantastic job of supporting our students and attending many events. What are you going to do with all your free time once you retire?
Well, I'm an avid traveler as well as my wife. We have several trips planned already, but I intend to stay active in the community and indeed come to student activities, whether it be a football game, a choir, a band concert, or whatever.
Being in education for over 44 years, I know you've held many positions in school districts. Dr. Droska, could you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, of course, I started out as a teacher. I taught speech and theater arts. I taught journalism, and then I went into special education. I became a junior high counselor and then assistant principal, a principal, and ended up at the mid-management level as a high school principal in 2 different schools.
Dr. Droska, once you retire, I've been told that you plan to continue to live and reside in Alvarado. Is that correct?
That's correct. We have our home here and will continue to maintain that home. And I've even been looking at the cemetery for a purchase of a plot, so I am here for the duration.
Dr. Droska, we want to thank you for being with us here for our very first Indian interview. And we want Alvarado High School to join us again next week when Dr. Droska takes over the interview chair. Have a great day, Indians.
Wow, that was amazing. The wealth of knowledge that Dr. J shared with us. Thanks, Dr. J, and you'll be missed.
You will be missed. And now it's time for our general announcements.
All region band auditions are Castleberry High School tomorrow.
There's a musical rehearsal in the theater from 4 to 6 on Monday and Wednesday.
The band Christmas concert is on Thursday at 7. Sounds like a swell time.
That's all for this week, AHS. Keep that purple pride alive. And until next time, I'm Mr. Neary.
I'm Mr. McGee.
And this is The
REZ Teacher Takeover.
Takeover! Did you not press it?
I hit it.
Press it?
Huh?
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
All for you, Trey.
Reindeer had a very shiny nose.
It's the best one yet. We've only done 2, but that's the best.
You put your right arm around me, I'm gonna put my left arm around you, and it's all legal.
All right, here we go. She looks good.
We're gonna start filming.
Watermelon.
I'm the star.
Please sing us your favorite Christmas carol.
Corey, put your shirt back on. We're going back in.
Hey, third pose. Go.
Get Big Chief ready.
Fourth. No, what are you doing?
He wants it.
That's for Big Chief.
Fourth pose.
Will you sing your favorite Christmas song?
No.
Wah, wah, wah.
Don't do that.
How about take T-Rex arms?
I'll take it, but still riding in one horse open sleigh. Hey.
Good job. That's a little like Fresh Prince there.
Oh, shut up.
You're done with your shots if you want to.
Is he?
Oh, dang. She's under here. I didn't even see her.
Where?